things first, let's get into this video. So like the title says, it's a 2021 trend predictions video, and I feel like there's no better way to start than with a trend prediction video. So we're gonna be discussing like the themes of the trends that I've seen emerging in fashion. Like I really pride myself on being someone who can well predict these type of things, and this like you can actually do this for a living. But this is just a topic for another day. So obviously, because of COVID, COVID being a thing, it's gonna be a recurring theme, but it's gonna be a huge influence onto the oncoming trends. Because fashion historians will tell you that fashion is always a response to society. Even if you look at like the previous era, look at the Rococo era, the Industrial era, everything that people wore was always a response to what was happening around them, be it socially, economically, or politically. And I feel like that is exactly what's happening with COVID. Because of it, like there's this theme of people, there's this feel of people wanting to escape that current reality. And what better way to do that without saying much, without uttering a single word, than through fashion? And I feel like because of that, that is why when I look at my fashion predictions for this year, I see a lot of maximalism in every trend. Like people are moving towards this more is more attitude, because people had to stay home and wear like boring ass clothes for like months, literally. And like now people, once people feel like they've missed out on life and now they want to live life, and always when there's always that general feeling in society, people trying to be more grand, more bold. And that is essentially what maximalism represents. Bold patterns, bright colors in a very curated way. And because of that, that's why we are seeing these, the fashion moving towards being more, basically more gaudy, more bold. And I, for one, I am here for it, because that is, I'm sure you can see that is exactly my kind of style. I just love, I don't like, minimalism. It has never been my thing. I feel like clothes should be fun. They should be exciting. You should be happy when you look at your outfit in the mirror. And that is what these trends are giving me. They give me excitement, happiness. I'm gonna start off with one of my favorite trends right now, which is statement pants. I am loving them. I am loving the silhouettes that are coming in, because I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, guys. But like, let's be honest. Skinny jeans are dead. It's like that done. That moment is gone. Like right now, when I see someone wearing skinny jeans, I'm just like, honey, what is happening in your life? It's like when you used to see people wearing bootcut jeans, and you're like, is everything okay at home? What's happening? Should I call child services? What is happening? So that's how I feel about skinny jeans. But like, the new trends are coming with these gray silhouettes, straight cut or baggy, or you see the tiny, those pants that have like a tiny flare, not the exaggerated flare. I love it. I love all of it. And they're coming in these amazing bold prints, these amazing colors. If you look at brands like Paloma Wool, I feel like she's right at the center of this movement right now. Like, I'm just loving everything that's coming from her brand. And you see brands like House of Sunny, they have this really cool zebra print denim that I am in love with. Like, I'm low-key obsessed with House of Sunny, like no lie. And another with in conjunction to the statement pants, like generally just groovy, psychedelic prints Like checkerboard is coming back, but it's coming back in a different way. Like it's not big like when it was trending like a couple years ago. When it was so big, it's now tiny, like it's smaller, and it has this wrapped design to it, this trippy design to it, and just those those type of prints are very prevalent in like the oncoming fashion right now. I see them becoming bigger and bigger and seeing more people wearing them instead of them being like, you know, a niche. Another thing I want to talk about now is like fashion accessories, because people tend to forget those when they're doing trend predictions videos, but like those things also change with time, especially first of all with hair. Like the hairstyle of the moment right now, lie to me and tell me it's not a mallet. Baby, lie to me and tell me mallets are not having a moment right now. And I see them being, okay, me, I feel like mallets can be a hit or miss. They can get into the mainstream, but most people are not really bold enough to wear them. But like I said, what the hell? People are moving towards more bolder choices with that fashion now, because they feel like, you know, we missed our chances because of Corona. Now we're taking life by the reins, or whatever people say. So, but like mullets are really doing it for me right now. And the accessories, I just love them. As you can see, I'm literally sporting a mullet right now. I'm obsessed, and it took me days to actually get this. It took me days, guys, like sleepless nights, because this hair looked like a helmet before. It was my mom's wig. It looked like a helmet. Like no shade to my mom, but it wasn't cute. It wasn't cute at all. Another accessory that I see, you know, becoming really popular this year is these 70s inspired warm tinted aviator shades. They are so cool. I love them. The Poppy Lesman ones, baby, they look so beautiful to me. Like, I'm not one to be obsessed with like glasses. Like, I love a cute pair of sunnies, but like those ones, I love them. And I wish like I could see these trends more on black girls, because if you go on Pinterest, it's only white girls that are sporting these trends, and like there's nothing wrong with that, but like sometimes you just want to see someone in the same skin tone as you wearing like something that you like. But anyway, you can be that person for other people. Like there's nothing stopping us from being that person for other people, right? So in jewelry, like I feel like gold jewelry will continue to have its moment. Like it's just gold jewelry, I just feel like it's one of those things that are just classic. It can never go out of fashion. But nonetheless, I've seen like more and more brands doing these very colorful gaudy rings. They all have like very childlike elements to them, and I'm really liking that. Like it's gonna look very DIY, guys, no lie, but they be expensive as hell. Like I tried buying resin rings and Lovisa, child. I walked right out of that store because they were expensive. But let's see, Lovisa is just also low-key expensive. I want to talk about Gen Z brown. I just feel like it's gonna be as big as millennial pink, if not bigger, because like right now, if you just go on TikTok, search Diamond Louis Brown, honey. Maybe TikTok people are tastemakers, because everything before it pops off, I always see people on TikTok, you know, it always like, but then the For You page is very like what's the word that I'm trying to use, like it's very person specific, like it's very catered to your interests. So maybe, but like Gen Z brown, guys, like one influencer that I've seen doing it right is Tabby Happy. Like I just love what she's been giving with the browns. I'm in love with it. And the great thing about this trend, you don't necessarily have to go out to the store and search for like brown stuff. You can just buy a brown dye at the fabric store dye your old clothes that you don't wear anymore, you just don't like the color of it all. Like the TikTok videos that I've seen of people doing that have not disappointed, and I think I'm gonna do that too, because there's a dress that just looks it to me, and because I'm all about sustainability, I'd rather find ways to recycle my clothes when I no longer like how they feel than just to throw them away, you know, because you know there's a reason why the fashion industry is the second biggest polluter in the world right now. Okay, to end off this video, I want to talk about the shoes that I think we'll be seeing a lot of in fashion this year. I feel like, I keep saying I feel like, I don't know, I need to expand my vocabulary or something. It's ridiculous now. But like thick heels, like the pencil heel is out. You can see even with the Chloe rubber boots, another obsession of mine. Those Chloe rubber boots, guys. Can somebody buy them for me? Like, please, I'm begging you. But you know, thick, those platform boots, platform shoes, I see them continue to carry on into this new year. Even like the boots that are trending right now that I'm sure most people have seen somewhere on the internet, the Naked Wolf boots. Although those boots are like made for, because they're made for someone with extremely slim ankles, not girls like me, because honey, I got ankles for days. Not girls like me, but I'm obsessed with them and I want them. But like those shoes, honestly, they're having a moment. Even the Doc Marten platform boots, I don't think they've ever been bought like they've been bought this year. I see that continuing to the next year as fall comes, you know, as winter comes. You're gonna see a lot of people wearing platform boots. And yeah, that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you have any questions, you can, you know, just put them in the comments. I'll answer them. Yeah, I feel like I'm so low-key uncomfortable in front of the camera, but yeah, I will get better. I won't beat myself up over it. I've done my best for now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Even though the Virgo in me is like, no, honey, this has to be perfect. What are you doing? I'm just gonna accept defeat now and go and shoot other content, because you know you gotta put all your content in one day, honey, and the sun is going down. Bye guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like my video if you did, because those likes, they're important. Like, you always think likes don't matter, but they do matter, guys. Please do. So goodbye and enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully you enjoyed this video.